Hey coin collectors, and welcome to DC Coin World International Coin Channel. We have all 5 quarters here from 2017, the 8th year of the America the Beautiful series. We have the Effigy Mounds, we have the George Rogers Clark National Park, the Ellis Island, the Ozark Riverways, and the Frederick Douglass National Park quarter. These are all Philadelphia mint. The way you can tell that is you flip them over and you look right down in here and you see a P. These coins were also made at the Denver Mint, that would be a D, and at the San Francisco Mint, which would be an S. The San Francisco Mint coins will be both proof coins and circulating coins for 2017. It's the Washington quarter. George Washington on the front, United States of America over the top here. God we trust behind him, liberty in front of him. The mint mark will be right down here. There is always a mint mark on these quarters. There will be a P, a D, or an S. It says $quarter at the bottom. When we turn it over, we see it is the Effigy Mounds. It's an ancient Native American Indian earthworks, and they're actually built in the form of animals. There's these huge mounds in Iowa. This coin was designed and engraved by Renata Gordon, and you see the RG up here, and Richard Masters, and you see the RM right there. At the Philadelphia Mint in 2017, they made 211 million of these. The highest priced effigy mounds at auction went for $600 from Philadelphia, but you can probably get a Mint State 67 Plus for around $25. At the Denver Mint, they made 271 million with the D's on them. The highest priced one of those is a Mint State 68 worth about $175. San Francisco Mint, they made 2 different versions. They made 919,000 regular strikes, with the highest price being around $450, and they made 467,000 silver proof coins, and those are worth about $54 at the top. Next up is a George Rogers Clark coin. And George Rogers Clark was a leader in the Revolutionary War and also was one of the Lewis and Clark expeditions. You see, it says Indiana back here. This coin is a Michael Gardioso Frank Morris engraving. You can see the FM there and the MG over here. At the Philadelphia Mint, they made 197 million, and the highest auction value on one of these is $530. At the Denver Mint, they made 181 million, and the highest auction value is 150. For the circulating San Francisco Mint coin, the highest auction value is $400. And they made 815,000. The highest priced silver proofs go for about $47. Next up is the Ellis Island coin, and this is just a really fine coin. It's so detailed here. Ellis Island, of course, where all the immigrants came into the United States in the early 1900s. We see the immigration building here. We see the American flag, the people carrying their belongings. Ellis Island is in New York Harbor, but it's in the state of New Jersey. It is on 27.5 acres. Actually has been a court decision which says Ellis Island, parts of Ellis Island are in New York and parts of Ellis Island are in New Jersey. 234 million were made at Philadelphia. The highest auction value is $400. A Mint State 65 on this goes for about $6. 254 million were made at Denver. The highest auction price is $390. 900,000 of these were made at the regular strike San Francisco Mint. The Mint State 65 on those S coins is $6. The highest auction is $500 for the best silver proof coin you can get. A proof 70 deep cameo is only worth $24. Next up is the Ozark Riverways from Missouri, and you see the mill here along the river. This coin is again a Renata Gordon with the RG over here and a Ronald Sanders, which is the RS over here. They made 203 million at the Philadelphia Mint. Highest auction is $683. 200 million at the Denver Mint. The highest auction is $169. 878,000 circulating S coins. The highest auction is $175. And a proof 70 DCAM in silver on this. It made 467,000, goes for about $24. And finally, Frederick Douglass coin. And we've made another video about the Frederick Douglass coin because there was a Frederick Douglass error that went for about $9,000. And what happened was a washer got into the process somehow, whether it was intentional or by mistake. And in this Frederick Douglass quarter was actually stamped onto a washer, and it filled the middle of the washer in, and the back of it had George Washington on it. Look up here and we see There is a little bit of a die crack here. It doesn't interfere with anything, but it's kind of interesting to see that die crack right there. And there's Frederick Douglass, who died at his desk in Washington, D.C. in this house in 1895, a great statesman and a great opponent of slavery. So Phoebe Hempel, we see the PH over here, and a Thomas Hipshin, we see the T in the H here. They made 185 million of these at Philly, 186 million at Denver, 900,000 at San Francisco. And all of these at a Mint State 65 from Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco are worth about $5. If you get up to the highest auction value, it's been the 9,000 for the washer version of this, but about $500 plus dollars for the best of the other ones. Take a look for these quarters in your change because they will be coming through. If you don't want to wait forever till you get them, you can always just buy these in a mint set or a proof set, and you can get all the quarters. A mint set contains all the Philadelphias and all the Denvers, and a proof set contains the San Francisco coins. Have a great day from DC Coin World International Coin Channel. We'd love to have you subscribe to our channel and leave any comments you have in the comment section.